welcome back to my channel. Tonight's the night. I am in Stella's old bedroom and I'm going to purge, organize, deep clean this bad boy. It needs it. Little backstory on this space. We have our guest bed in here and then we had Stella's crib in here. This room has just always kind of been a hodgepodge. There's this ugly cabinet in here that I'm getting rid of. The closet isn't even finished. This is where I've always stored the girls' like extra clothes or out of season clothes. It's a little overwhelming at this point. I want to make it clear that it did not ever look like this when Stella was sleeping in here, but the last few weeks since I moved Stella into Lucy's room, I've been in here the last couple weeks kind of organizing clothes, and then Lucy and Stella decided to play in here the other day and it's a mess now. There's Scrabble pieces everywhere, there's American Girl doll stuff, there's just stuff everywhere. This is going to be a big long weekend project, cleaning and organizing up here. I am starting on the girls' new bedroom next week and they are actually going to be in this room, so I have a lot to do. Please don't judge me for this before. I know it's ridiculous, but my toddlers really made it out of hand and there's just a lot of crap in here, so I will show you from the door and then we're gonna get to work. I don't even want to show you guys this, but here it is. Oh my gosh. So this room is going to be the girls' new room and it needs a lot of work. Just a couple random piles of clothes that I've been going through and then Scrabble pieces everywhere. Oh, that's another pile of clothes I was going through. This is Stella's crib. Clearly that is not connected. Originally took off one side of her crib and we were just going to use this as a bed until I realized that this IKEA crib doesn't actually turn into a toddler bed and it fell apart clearly. So I'm gonna take this down, I'm gonna clean, organize this, let's do it. I feel paper thin. When will you let me in? Do you let anyone get under your skin? You play it cool, but underneath I know you're hiding something. I could not for the life of me get the bolts out of this crib, so I tried really hard and it wasn't working for me, so I just decided I was going to take the whole crib out into the playroom and I would have Shane figure it out later because he's stronger than I am. So I'm squeaking it through the door, I just barely make it, and then as soon as I get it through the door, it all falls apart, all the bolts come out, so nice. Does your heart, I don't wanna know. A penny for your thoughts. I wanna know what's inside the heart of you. Ooh, I feel paper thin. My mother-in-law found these American Girl dolls for a super amazing price, and it came with 4 American Girl dolls and a ton of doll furniture, so I'm just going through it so we can take some of it to her house because it's a lot. This is a random tub of memories and clothes that I want to keep that are too small for both the girls and even things from Lucy's baptism. So I was just going through that and getting all of this organized to keep forever. That's my baby blanket. Shout out to my mom. And yeah, just going through all of this and trying to be organized and purging, and then I got all in my feels because I found a bunch of stuff from when Lucy was a newborn. Would you let me get to know you, boy? Get to know you. Ooh, I feel paper thin. Ooh. This is all stuff that's too small for Lucy and too big for Stella, and then the pile behind me is also just things that I'm donating, so I'm trying to get all of that together. It looks like so many clothes, but really, no, it's a lot of clothes, let's be honest, but I'm purging a lot of it. Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you? have all the clothes organized now. They're not put away yet, but they're organized. This basket is all shoes that are too small for Lucy and too big for Stella. Once we finish the closet in the next couple weeks, these shoes will have a shelf, so they're not gonna stay in here, but for now that's where they're going. And this is all 3T clothes. So Stella's wearing 2T right now and Lucy is in 4 or 5T. So I'm gonna end up putting all the hand-me-downs that Stella will fit into eventually into a space bag, but for now it's just going in here until I go through Lucy's closets tomorrow.
All the things I still remember. Oh, by the minute, it's getting much stronger. But I will never.
And now it's time to go through Lucy's drawers. She has a lot of clothes in here that don't fit her anymore, so I'm just trying to go through all of those and save them for Stella and organize it because she is wanting to be very independent and she likes to get changed by herself, but she also makes a mess in her drawers. So just helping her out, organizing it a little bit, and that's about it. It'll last 3 days. I do not enjoy matching socks. It's not fun for me and I hardly ever do it with my own socks especially, but I know how much easier it makes my life in the morning when she has matching socks, so I'm taking one for the team and I'm organizing all her socks.
What you said, what you did, what you made me feel in that second, it always so clear to me. But I will never want it any other way. And we were always talking, wishing for the phone, but not too close. And we were always laughing, now that our cries are tears fall. And we were always making love, instead I could give you more. And we were always, we were always, we were always, we were always we.
There's no closet in this room. We're hoping to add one, but that's another reason why we are moving the girls to the front bedroom, because there's a full closet. So this is me just organizing all of their costumes on this little hanging rack, which is amazing. I will link it for you guys, but I just have to hang up everything that I can on this until we finish the front bedroom and they can have a fully organized closet in the front of the house. Playroom. We've got some work to do. I've been organizing on either side of this space, so everything's just kind of ended up in here that's been overflow. So I have a lot of organizing to do, and I'm donating a bunch of toys that the girls just never play with. But honestly, this mess is from me. They really are not to blame. I mean, some of it, sure, but for the most part, it's me and my piles of stuff that I'm organizing and cleaning. So I don't blame my kids for this. This is all me. after I finish the girls' bedrooms, I'm going to give this IKEA kitchen a refresh. My friends redid it for Lucy for her first birthday, and it's always been a hit in our house, but the paint is starting to chip, so I think that's going to be my next project after the girls' bedroom is done. But gosh, they love this thing. Stella's dresser is actually in the playroom right now, which is kind of random, but it holds our TV and it's perfect. So once we move into their new bedroom, the girls are gonna have a big dresser for both of their clothes. But for now, that's what she has.
There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
I'm back in the girls' room to finish it up. Obviously, they made it a little messy since I was in here, but that's just life with toddlers. So I'm cleaning all of their bedding, and I actually forgot to take a clip of me putting their bedding back on, but I did, in fact, do that.
Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this.
I know that I'm gonna get some questions on why we aren't keeping both the girls in this bedroom, and even though it is adorable, I love the ceilings, there's only one vent in this bedroom, which makes it pretty hot in the summer and pretty cold in the winter. And we do have a separate furnace for upstairs, which is really awesome, but I kind of have to crank it for them to both be in this bedroom. And the front bedroom has a ceiling fan, it has a bunch of vents, it's just way more temperature regulated, and it has a closet, so it just makes more sense.
Ever wanna go come closer next to me? Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me. Talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
I'm in the bathroom organizing the girls' hair bows and scrunchies and everything else. We have lots of hair things in here.
And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite.
I found this wire shelf at HomeGoods. It was super affordable and it fits perfectly in this little cutout in their bathroom. Eventually I do want to put shelves in here, but for now this totally works. And so I just have diapers and towels. Does anyone else just use beach towels for their kids? I don't know. It's some random hodgepodge of towels they have up here, but who cares? They're toddlers.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to...
Okay, I'm on the home stretch. I'm back in the first bedroom and I've been kind of skipping around just because the girls have been sleeping up here, so I just do what I can and I don't want to vacuum while they're sleeping, which is why I'm all over the place. But I'm back in this bedroom and I was going to get rid of this cabinet until I decided that I would just take the doors off, and I think what I'm gonna do is paint this cabinet and put it in the girls' closet. Well, I am putting it in the girls' closet because I already did it, but I think I'm gonna paint it white and then leave it in there for linens and stuff like that. There's just so much good shelves in here. It would be a waste to get rid of it. So I am taking off the doors, and look how perfectly this fits in the closet. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even measure it, I just guessed.
Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
That is pretty much it. I have a ton of stuff that I'm getting ready to go donate this morning, and I sold a few things, and now this bedroom and the whole upstairs is ready for its makeover. So if you guys are not following along, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because I am going to be sharing the whole process of me redoing the girls' space, and I can't wait to share it with you. So thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Forever.